What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So finally, after we got our hands on with the Humane AI pin, we finally have the new Rabbit R1 in-house, and kind of is a little tricky on the packaging to know what's in here, but this is that R1, another one of those AI standalone devices. However, this comes in at a fraction of the price of Humane's AI pin, and not needing a monthly subscription since it has a SIM card slot. Pop it in and it uses whatever service you want, whatever you have data. So having said that, this video is not going to be very technical in nature. I really just want to use this to unbox the R1, check it out, get it up and running, and go from there. We're going to have plenty of other videos in comparison to the AI pin and actually a deep dive into what this baby can do. But for now, let's take a look at this bright orange baby here. Let's go. So, pretty simple packaging, as you can see. Rabbit R1, all cardboard box, a couple of barcodes, little logos there, your IMEI, since obviously it does use data, and just a plastic cover. So, let's go ahead and cut into this baby and check the R1 out. So, you're going to have a little pull tab right here, and it says Rabbit right under it. A little bit of cushion, and the device right on top for you to see in what almost looks like a old school cassette color box. This actually does double as a stand as well. So you can see it has a little security seal around it. You'll be able to peel that off. It's actually a whole other thing of plastic here will tear off just like this. And wow, it's true, all the videos really don't do it justice for just how neon orange this baby is. It looks really nice, actually. So, okay, you can see it has the call outs here for what each option is. You have your rabbit eye, your scroll wheel, and the speaker. You have your mics on the side here. You have your PTT, or push to talk button, which is how you'll interact. Your USB port on the bottom, and the SIM port as well. So, let's see, tear this other piece of plastic off here. There we go. And now we should be able to open this baby up. There we go. And again, you can see you can set it down for a stand if you wish, or just close it and keep it in its housing. So, yeah, pretty cool packaging. And here is the device itself. Has a little bit of heft to it. Nice design. Teenage Engineering, if you're familiar with them, this is right up their alley. There is no friction on this scroll wheel, which is somewhat interesting. I thought there'd be limited, but no. It aimlessly just scrolls if you wish. Your push to talk button, like we said, and that rabbit eye. And it says, please peel off the mask with this sticker. So it's over the screen, which is not the highest quality or resolution. Keep that in mind. Again, your SIM card slot and your USB-C port on the side. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So while this goes through its initial boot process, I do want to call out, unsurprisingly though, it is very limited in its current state as far as how you will be able to utilize the large action models with Uber and a very select few number of apps currently. It will improve over time, but again, you're buying things for what it is good for today, not what it is promised tomorrow. So, again, this is the perfect opportunity asking us to turn the device to tell you this, that shockingly, there is actually a touchscreen on here, although you cannot interact with it regularly, which is kind of surprising. But again, if you did, like a lot of other reviewers have already made mention of, all you have at the end of the day is basically going to be a smartphone. So, there's that. I am going to input the password right here. Let's do this right now. And it is now connecting. So the promise for this and being able to train it, if it gets enough training, could be really very promising. Again, will the R1 do it? Or is it going to take future generation products to be able to see the full vision? That's what we kind of don't know just yet. Okay, so it took a little while, but we did pull in that latest update, and everything is all set up like you would anticipate to use the device. It took a little longer than what I was anticipating, however, it wasn't too crazy. let's go ahead and actually put this baby through its paces and see what it can do. This video is brought to you by our channel partner, Mint Mobile. And while we're talking about Mint, what is Mint Mobile? Let's get feedback from the rabbit itself.
Give me a moment to look that up for you. Mint Mobile is a wireless service provider that offers phone plans with unlimited talk, text, and data, running on the T-Mobile network, which covers over 90% of Americans with 5G and over 99% with 4G LTE.
We'll stop that right there. Perfect segue. If you picked up a rabbit or are looking to just utilize some of the best inexpensive phone service around, give Mint Mobile a look. They are running great plans that start at $15 a month. And right now, if you sign up before the end of May, you can get Paramount Plus Essential Plan included on them at no additional charge for 6 months. So we use them personally. We've had no issues with them. We're actually going to be using a data-only SIM card for our rabbit through them. And now we can take this everywhere we want to go. Thanks, Mint Mobile, for partnering us on this video. How tall is LeBron James? You saw the rabbit ears perk up, and now it's going to search.
James is 6'9" inches tall.
And we got our response already. That is significantly quicker than the actual AI pin.
Including the NBA's official website, Fox Sports, and basketball-reference.com.
Okay, pretty cool. What's the weather in Nashville this weekend? Again, you saw the ears perk up. We'll get that alert that it's researching it. And actually, this is where you get the differentiating factor from Humane. You actually can scroll on this display and see everything offered. Now again, is this anything different than what your phone can do? No, not at all. Where it does change a little bit, again, no difference from what you can do already. However, you can actually double press this and it will launch this camera, as you can see here. And you can see it says vision. And you can say, let's put this case here. What am I looking at?
Taking a look now. You are looking at a green phone case.
That's right. And if you wait, it'll give you more.
A light green material and appears to be designed to fit around and protect a mobile phone.
Yep, sure is. I mean, that was pretty easy. Let's use our unboxing knife really quick. What is this?
Let me see. This appears to be a pair of metal pliers or tongs on a wooden surface.
Definitely not. So you can see how quickly it gets these things wrong. Really doesn't look like a plier to me.
Allowing them to be opened and closed. The wooden surface
But that's
has
correct.
a natural wood grain pattern, providing a textured background for the metallic tool.
Yep, that's right also. So if you want to turn that off, you'll just double tap. The camera rolls back out down for privacy purposes. Order me an Uber. And technically, you should be able to do things like that as well.
Uber may take a while to load on Rabbit OS and may not be available in all regions. Apologies, but I need the pickup and drop-off locations to order an Uber ride. Can you provide them?
And you can see exactly where you'd give feedback and be able to continue on with that. Obviously, that is one of the integrations that already exist that you can set up on Rabbit Hole. So yeah, we'll go through a ton of other options and what it can do in our future videos, but that just gives you some sort of idea and a slight comparison to what the AI pin does from Humane. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.